Dr. John White, Surgeon General, Colony of New South Wales. The number of those who died on the voyage was 1/10 of the number sent out. When visiting the vessels on their arrival in Port Jackson, I sometimes found amongst the living convicts below decks the bodies of those who had died in their chains, the chains still being upon them. A great number of the convicts were lying, some half naked, others completely naked, without either bed or bedding, unable to turn or help themselves. The smell was so offensive that I could hardly bear it. Some of these unhappy people died after the ship came into harbour, before they could be taken ashore. Part of these had been thrown into the harbour and their dead bodies cast upon the shore, and were seen lying naked on the rocks. The misery I saw amongst them is inexpressible, and one that ceases to marvel that this should be so when he learns that the prisoners were crowded into the holds of the vessels without any regard to airspace or convenience, the vessels being mere tubs. Slave ships, when the slave trade was in its worst, never carried human cargoes that were carried by these transports, condemned to suffer agonies which no groaning could relieve and no appeals for mercy could soften.